Good morning and welcome to this university lecture. In today's lecture, we will examine staging and managing a business or social enterprise event, an important topic within Unit 4, managing an event in the Pearson BTEC Extended Diploma in Business. Planning an event is essential, but successful event management goes further than planning alone. Once the event is ready to be delivered, the organizer must ensure that operations run smoothly, responsibilities are clear, communication is effective, safety is maintained, customers are well looked after, and any problems are dealt with quickly and professionally. In simple terms, staging and managing an event means turning a written plan into a successful real-life experience. When running a business or social enterprise event, an event organizer must focus on careful planning, effective communication, safety, customer service, and continuous evaluation. These are the practical foundations of a successful event. Let us begin with contracts. An event organizer decides what contracts are needed by assessing the scale of the event, the location, the activities involved, the legal requirements, and the suppliers required. Contracts are important because they define responsibilities clearly, reduce uncertainty, and help manage risk. For example, contracts may be needed for venues, caterers, equipment providers, security personnel, transport services, or temporary staff. A well-managed event does not rely on assumptions. It relies on clear agreements. The next area is marketing the event. An event organizer decides how to market an event by identifying the target audience and the objectives of promotion, and then selecting appropriate methods such as publicity, advertising, sponsorship, guest lists, and invitations. Effective marketing is essential because it helps maximize attendance, engagement, and awareness. The right method will depend on the nature of the event and the people it is designed to attract. For example, a formal business event may rely on invitations and professional networks, whereas a social enterprise event may make stronger use of publicity, community promotion, and partnerships. The next area is customer service. Customer service is very important when running a business or social enterprise event because it shapes the experience of attendees, supports the reputation of the organizer, and encourages repeat attendance and recommendations. People may forget some details of an event, but they usually remember how they were treated. Good customer service in event management means being helpful, professional, responsive, and respectful at all times. It also means resolving concerns calmly and efficiently. We then come to monitoring procedures. Procedures are monitored to ensure that allocated tasks have been completed. This can be done through schedules, checklists, regular progress meetings, and active supervision. Monitoring is important because event management involves many moving parts. Without regular checking, small problems can become major issues. A strong organizer keeps track of progress and confirms that deadlines, responsibilities, and standards are being met. Another essential area is security. An event organizer ensures security by conducting risk assessments, using trained staff or stewards, controlling access points, and coordinating with emergency services where necessary. Security is not only about preventing crime or disorder, it is also about protecting people, property, and the smooth operation of the event. Closely linked to this is health and safety. An event organizer ensures health and safety by following legal requirements, carrying out risk assessments, providing clear safety information, and ensuring that staff are trained to respond appropriately to hazards. A safe event environment does not happen by chance. It is the result of preparation, awareness, and responsible management. The organizer must think ahead, identify possible risks, and make sure that suitable precautions are in place before the event begins. Communication is another major factor in successful event delivery. An event organizer communicates internally by using clear communication channels, regular briefings, written plans, and clearly defined roles so that all staff understand their responsibilities. Internal communication matters because every team member must know what they are doing, when they are doing it, and who they report to. An event organizer communicates externally by using appropriate channels such as email, social media, websites, and direct contact to provide clear, consistent, and timely information to attendees, suppliers, partners, and other stakeholders. External communication is important because confusion can damage the event experience and reduce trust. Clear communication, both inside and outside the event team, is one of the strongest signs of professional event management. The next area is attendee evaluation. An event organizer should collect attendee evaluations in order to measure success, identify strengths and weaknesses, and improve future events. Feedback helps organizers understand whether the event met expectations, whether the objectives were achieved, and what could be improved next time. Evaluation may be gathered through surveys, questionnaires, feedback forms, or short digital responses. Good event management does not end when the event finishes. It also includes learning from the experience. We now move to problem solving, which is a vital part of staging and managing any event. Even well-planned events can face unexpected difficulties. That is why event organizers need to respond quickly, calmly, and professionally when problems arise. One important area is the implementation of contingency plans. An event organizer implements contingency plans by preparing alternative arrangements in advance and acting quickly to minimize disruption if problems occur. For example, if certain resources are not delivered, the organizer may source replacements, adjust the schedule, or adapt the event setup so that the event can still continue effectively. This is one of the clearest differences between planning an event and managing an event. Planning prepares for success. Management responds intelligently when reality changes. Another key area is dealing with customer service issues. An event organizer handles customer service issues by listening carefully to concerns, responding calmly and professionally, and resolving problems promptly. This helps protect the attendee experience and supports the reputation of the event. Whether the issue involves seating, registration, access, delays, or complaints, the organizer must remain composed and solution-focused. The final key area is dealing with health and safety issues. An event organizer deals with health and safety issues by following the risk assessment, taking immediate action to reduce hazards, and ensuring that staff and attendees remain safe at all times. This may involve isolating a hazard, directing people away from a dangerous area, contacting trained personnel, or adjusting the activity to reduce risk. In event management, health and safety problems must always be treated seriously, quickly, and responsibly. To conclude, staging and managing a business or social enterprise event requires the organizer to move from planning into action. It involves handling contracts, marketing, customer service, task monitoring, security, health and safety, communication, evaluation, and practical problem solving. A successful organizer is not simply someone who creates a good plan. A successful organizer is someone who can lead the event effectively in real time, respond professionally to challenges, and maintain a safe, positive, and well-managed experience for everyone involved. Thank you for joining this lecture on staging and managing a business or social enterprise event. I look forward to seeing you in the next session.